having noodles for lunch. I'm noodling like a bastard. But I got a new machine. It's called a Strymon Big Sky. And of course I had to go apeshit. And but listen to it, it's beautiful. Out of this thing without the other thing. enough monkeying. I don't ever play with a strap on.
A strap-on? I've got a strap-on, actually.
It's not like, yes it isn't, but I won't do it again. All right,
Strap-on. A strap-on seekie. It sounds like some kind of a muffler for a Peugeot or some shit. I've got my strap-on seekie on. Oh my goodness.
look how skinny this poor little kid is. He don't look all that good. He was outside trying to find something to eat a few minutes ago. So he's a little one too. Let me see if I can get closer. Yeah, he's a little one. See, he's towards his back, near his back legs, he's very thin. Very thin. If it wasn't for the thick coat of hair, he'd be skin and bones. It looks like he's bleeding too on the leg. Left leg in the back, near that angle, I don't know what you call it. Haunches, maybe? Yeah, it ain't easy for him. But, yeah, I saw him out there sniffing around. I said, you know what? I had a feeling they'd come back this time of day. There's 6 of them that are coming now, and they're vacuuming the seeds up, eating everything they can get their little teeth onto. So I'm happy that I can help somewhat. I'm trying to feed the birds, but these animals are hungry. So what is it to me? They don't do any harm to me, and I've hunted them in the past, and they were fine eating animals, and as the fun sport many years ago. Very exciting sport to do it with a bow and arrow. But I just can't. Listen, I don't worship the creation. I worship the Creator. I know there's nothing wrong with hunting, and it's just perfectly all right. It's just deep down in my heart after raising little Squonky from a tiny chipmunk and seeing how she developed and how I remember being here for the first time she ever made a noise. And then finding out that when she would take her food, she would separate her food into different piles where she hid it underneath the cushions of the couch. I didn't find that out till, I don't want to get crying. I mean, I love that animal a lot. I know you're supposed to love people, but it's funny how an animal can weasel their way into your heart. I melted, man. I didn't have any defenses against it. I just didn't even know I was going to fall in love with that animal. I'm not in a queer way. By God, it was a chipmunk, please. But anyway, look at the little kid. Oh, see, here's something. I pray to God it's not coyotes. If shit thing gets ripped to shreds, I'll be out there barefoot chasing them motherfuckers. But, oh well. Just thought I'd share a little something with you. Big Billy says, well, Humble, I've been watching the videos lately. A lot of them. I do like the ones about the animals, though. You gotta love it. But that's okay, because I do a lot of different kinds of videos, and it is for everybody. It's a little of this, a little of that, and the channel's not growing real fast. It's growing a wee bit, and that's better than nothing. So I'm not out to. It would be nice to get one of them plaques on the wall, I'll be honest, and I'm really coming close to having 1,000 videos up. So I'm excited about that. That's really, and I'm not trying to throw up just any old bullshit just to hit 1,000. I'm doing some really nice videos, I think, personally. At least they're nice. Oh, it wasn't blood. It was the reflector on that, for a boat. Uh-oh. Something's, maybe the bigger ones are coming now, and she has to get the hell out of there. They'll kick boy, their front feet can whip out so fast, man. They would kick you in the fucking nuts. You would never correct yourself. Oh, they are strong. If they stand on their back feet, they could take your face right off. They're cute and fuzzy, but they are very serious animals. They certainly are well able to protect themselves in a situation. And that's the name of that tune. I think, yeah, here we go. The bigger ones are coming. Yeah, look at her. Wow. I don't know if she sees me looking out the window. Look at the size of that doe. Oh, man. She is a husky critter. Yep. Wow, she's nice. And they only even take in the little ones that are strays and try to protect them for the most part. Yep. Isn't that something? Wow. Talk about a view. Man, she is a good 20 yards from me, and I'm seeing her through the window. Look at her. She's beautiful. I assume it's a she. Yeah, the face of a doe. I think. I could be wrong. But what do I know? Oh, look, here comes a little critter. Oh, look at him. Oh, poor little kid. He says, I want some too. She's going to let him. That's good. The rest of them are coming now. I better get this unzoomed. Man, I didn't know I was going to see all this. Talk about the Wild Kingdom. We're living the wildlife today, guys. They're beautiful though, aren't they? And this is going to be a nice film because it's really pretty this time of day. The sun's thinking about going down. It's 4:35 p.m. And yeah, let them eat. My God, let them eat. You know what? For the cost of the food, $24 for 40 pounds, I could probably spend that at McDonald's and get 2 cheeseburgers and a thing of fries if I was lucky. And the shit sucks. So I didn't know you know it, but China bought the franchise to McDonald's. Not saying that makes it suck, but the last few times I've ever been there, the food's cold and it's garbage. So, look, there are little kisses there. They like each other. Oh, see, I told you the feet, man. Their feet, they're like ninjas. Fucking Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Ain't got nothing on them. There was a guy, this is a real story, at least I was told this when I was working for a company delivering concrete many years ago. I had to work out of a Ithaca office down there for a while. And it was a hell of a drive first thing in the morning from Syracuse to Ithaca. And then you work all day and you got one son of a bitch of a drive home. So I was down there. It was a little around hunting season, early October. And I heard that one of their drivers was up in a tree stand. He saw a deer underneath him. Fucking idiot. Got his knife out and he leaped out of the stand onto the back of the deer. Oh, he was months in the hospital. That thing kicked his fucking ass royally. Just beat the living dog shit out of him. He's lucky he lived. Stupid fuck. Unbelievable the stuff people do, except for the fact that sons of bitches do it. Well, you know, as a kid, I would do anything I thought of. I don't care what it was. I just had no discretion. I was a fucking retard, I guess. No offense to handicapped people. I don't say that to be offensive in any way. It just means that I probably wasn't all firing on every cylinder, or I deliberately wasn't. You know, I was yanking my own fucking spark plug wires off just for the hell of it. But I try to get by now realizing that wisdom and understanding are the principal things, and you get them and they promote you. The object is that you find it a lot easier going through life if you use your head than if you try to bash your face into every wall that you find. Try to avoid that. So enough, John. It's a 7:48. We'll give it 8 minutes, and that'll be the end of the video. And people are watching, from what the analytics say, a whopping minute and 18 seconds, and then they leave. So they never get a chance to see. All right, well, there's 8. All right, bye-bye. I guess the squirrels don't come this time of day for a good cause. There ain't nothing left. They'd vacuum that up in no time flat. I can't very well say I'm going to get another bunch of it because I don't want to end up getting into trouble. I'm not trying to unbalance the natural environment by putting seeds out for the squirrels and the birds, but they're just coming and eating. There's not apparently anything else. And that one little guy has a broken front leg. That's a damn shame, that poor little guy. I hope he makes it, but I mean, we got coyotes. You would not imagine the massive herds of coyotes, if you can call them herds. I don't know what the hell they're called. But anyway, oh my God, you ought to hear them bastards when they kill a deer in the nighttime, this noise they make across the lake, enough to curdle your blood. I fell asleep out in the woods one time, and I woke up to the sound of that, and I'll tell you what, I couldn't get to the friggin' house fast enough. And I had an AK-47 with me at the time. It's just the way it was back then before the clamp down. Well, they, you know, made it a lot more uncomfortable to own one. Even with that, of course, I wasn't afraid. I had 40 rounds, and I'm sure the first shot would have sent the fucking coyotes running, because it's louder than a bastard. I'll tell you, I never fired an AK-47 that didn't, even no matter how hard I pulled it to my shoulder, it still would bruise me. I liked them. Nice short barrel rifle, about comparable to a 30-30 that you'd use for deer hunting. The whole reason for it, ever owning something like that, is I wanted to look at a poor little guy trying to find anything. They fish and game at one point. Look at it. They said we need all the help we got. We were trying to stem this feral hog infestation that was really devastating New York. We're asking every able-bodied hunter to please hunt the hogs. You can use whatever rifles you choose, day or night. You can bait them. You can do whatever you want to do. You just can't use a rifle during deer season. So that's what got me started doing. I loved it. It was a great sport. I never got a hog, but a few of the people in the south end of the lake did, with a 45 pistol and with a shotgun. A lot of them got them bows and arrows, but they're a formidable creature nonetheless. And luckily, I never saw one except running through chest-deep snow. Oh, look at the poor little guy. Yeah, well, anyway, it is what it is. All right, enough, John. You can see I just got up from a nap an hour ago, and it's time to make something to eat for myself. God bless you guys. The Lord did make a wonderful creation, and it works the way He intended it to work. That's it from the hills of Batisco. Bye-bye.